I'm so excited about this next segment because National Dog Day was just last Saturday. To celebrate, we have Pat and his furry friend here to share how Best Friends Animal Society is a leader in finding homes for all cats and dogs. Welcome to the show, Pat. It's so good to have you.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Oh, this is fantastic. Will you introduce us to your furry little friend here?
Yeah, this is Bailey. She just came to us yesterday. We pulled her from the South Utah Valley Animal Shelter.
Oh, yeah?
And she is just a big love. She's
girl.
never met someone she didn't immediately fall in love with.
Well, you can tell she's got tons of energy.
Yeah, lots of energy. Just about a year old.
All right.
Yeah,
welcome.
so still practically a puppy at this point.
Do we know what kind of dog Bailey is?
She's what I like to call an everything bagel. She's maybe some lab in there, some shepherd possibly, but it's all good dog in there.
Well, she's a beautiful girl.
She is.
And the state of dogs, cats, and shelters right now. Can you give us kind of an idea where we're looking at?
Yeah, so shelters are kind of struggling right now, unfortunately. Last year, 2022, the gap to reach no kill in Utah was 700 dogs. That means 700 dogs unfortunately had to be put down in shelters just because they didn't have a place to go. They didn't have the resources to continue caring for them.
That's really tragic.
Yeah, it's sad to do.
And you guys, Best Friends Animal Society, you're working to stop the killings of cats and dogs in shelters. How so?
So Best Friends itself, we are trying to support the shelters out there, and we're trying to help the shelters get the support of their communities. Yeah. It's nothing that the shelter themselves can just go out and save these animals. Yeah. They need people coming in and adopting them and volunteering, fostering, just doing all they can to help the animals who are in the shelters right now.
And you have big goals to stop this. When do you hope to stop this by?
Exactly. We want every shelter, every community in the country to reach no kill by 2025.
That's a lofty goal, but we can do it.
We can definitely get there.
Well, so what steps are you making in the society to make this possible?
So we're encouraging people to just kind of get out there and support your local shelter. A lot of them are very full. I mentioned Bailey came from South Utah Valley Animal Services. Yeah. They have lots of dogs, lots of cats. Salt Lake County, Weber County have all reached out to us saying they're over capacity.
Really?
So that means they've got so many animals to choose from. If you're looking for a new pet, it's at your local shelter.
This is the place to go for sure. And
check out your shelter first.
Now, if you can't adopt, can you foster cats and dogs?
Fostering is fantastic. It frees up space in the shelter. Okay. We like to say that you're actually saving two animals. You're saving the one who you're taking home. You're also freeing up space for another one to be saved at that shelter.
Okay, gotcha. And if we want to volunteer to kind of help up with this lofty goal for sure, what would our responsibilities look like?
A lot of it is just the general stuff that the shelter staff has to do every day. Walking dogs, feeding cats, cleaning litter boxes. It's nothing really glamorous there, but it's the things that have to happen every day. Even just washing dishes and doing laundry can help. And a lot of shelters, one of the ways they help these animals is by transporting them to other rescue groups or other states where there's more demand for pets. Right. So you could even potentially drive animals across the country to a new home and help them get adopted there.
And to help, like Bob Barker, who is in the news right now, he always said, have your pets spayed or neutered. That would always help, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Please do get your pets spayed and neutered. Up to 50% of litters are unintentional, and those animals, we shouldn't have to end up in shelters.
Really quick, where can we go for more information, Pat?
You can go to bestfriendsutah.org. I know, exactly.
She's saying do it. She's a call to action.
And if you want to adopt from Best Friends, we actually, through the end of the month, we have no fee adoptions at 2005 South, 1100 East at our Life-Saving Center.
You got to help these guys out. Thank you. It's the Barnum and Bailey Show, right? Yeah. Yep. Thanks, you guys. Thanks a lot, Pat.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure.